AMD graphics card, uh, Radeon RX580 Gaming X 8 gig. When I first got this bad boy, it was during COVID. I got it off of college, Dominican kid. He was an awesome dude. He was in his 20s. He hardly used it, he said. He took pretty good care of it. It was pretty clean. Plus, I made it brand new again, right? Took it apart, did a whole bunch of things to it, changed the thermal paste, and I used this bad boy from the COVID situation there on after. Most of my videos on my main channel on the Lockout, where I tell my stories on how I came from the streets of New York City, Brooklyn, prison, and got into tech. Most of it started when I got this. Like, it went bananas. Like, I became the tech guy in the hood, right? So, this bad boy did pretty good. Now, one of the things that he did was he bent this in order for it to get not mess up his motherboard or be able to use it. So I want to pull it back out because I tried to use it the other day and put it on my main rig because I upgraded the graphics cards to an NVIDIA. But sometimes my streaming PC has a GPU with integrated graphics, an i7, so it has no actual graphics card in it, although I could put one. With that being said, I went on the Kick app and I tried to stream, dual PC stream, and the stream was being shot out with the i7 with integrated graphics. Now, here's the thing. It was lagging. It was just a problem. It wasn't the bitrate. I lowered the bitrate to 5,000, 4,000. I put it up to 20,000, 10,000, 6,000. None of that worked. I have unlimited gigabit gaming internet service, the highest service that there is where I live at. So my upload and download speeds is over 1,000 at times. With that being said, I knew it wasn't that. So when I went live on my main rig with the NVIDIA graphics card, the stream was awesome. An awesome experience, no matter what the bitrate was. Probably just a one time, like a little lag, right? And then it got used to what was going on, and it was smooth sailing from there. So I'm figuring Kick wants you to have a pretty decent graphics card, and they pick up your hardware in order for the stream to be good, because it's not working. I tried it numerous of times with the integrated graphics from the i7 Intel, and it was giving me a major hard time. It's lagging. It was the worst experience I ever had on a platform in my life. And I've been doing this for almost 13 years on and off due to my incarcerations. With that being said, I want to use this bad boy sometimes, or as an awesome souvenir, although it's still a good graphics card. Let me know if you got this graphics card, or if you ever used it. Did you like it? Did yours get hot also? This is a major hot graphics card. What did you do to cool it down? Did you put ice in the in the case, or what did you do? But you can lower the heat once you download the Radeon software and use the fan curve or the little button thing to lower the temperatures of the actual card, right? And the power, you could bring it down. So I've done that. I've done it all. But it does get fairly hot from the minute I put it back in, and I haven't put in there in probably almost a year. This thing was hot on the top. But I may want to just use it as a souvenir in my tech on a shelf and put it up like this. And you can't do that. Why? Because the kickstand, right, is amputated. It's kind, you know what I mean? It's crippled, pop. So we trying to pull this back out because homeboy had bent it. And it always kind of bothers me. I just hope it goes into my rig, but I see my rig has a little line, like that little space there. So hopefully we'll get it in. So I'm about to take this bad boy apart with these awesome tools. The name of it, I think, is Tooks. The name of this toolkit is TOOX, I think, the spelling. But anyway, I'll put the link in the description. This toolkit, I have it for over a year. I was going to buy iFixit, and someone got this for me, if I'm correct, as a gift. I think it was my wife. And it was like 30 something bucks, and I seen it recently for $19 and $15. And it's the same thing as I fixed it. It works the same. It fixed it. I fixed it. And it's super durable, bro. Check it out, my guy. So it comes in a case like this, in a Velcro little package like this, and it's in there, right? And it comes with a lot of other goodies and things that you're gonna need to build a PC, to take apart phones, to take apart laptops, what have you. It comes with the wristband so you don't get electrocuted. I thought that this is awesome, bro. I just took the plastic off of it. I take care of my things. So look at it, still looks awesome new. It comes with a lot of these screws. This is rubber. This is not paper. This is rubber. It comes nicely in there, nice intact. And it got a lot of other things on the side here. I just don't want it to be falling all over the place. But this is the other side. It has the wrist protector is there so you don't get electrocuted, that you put around your wrist and pin it somewhere. I'm pretty sure you know about that. But the bottom line is that the toolkit really came in handy. And I use it for everything when it comes to PC builds. And I build my own computers. From day one that I started using a PC, it was my own build. I never bought a pre-built because I knew that I wanted to do things with tech and start a tech channel. And I didn't want nobody laughing at me, oh, you're a tech guy but bought a pre-built. You know how they do, the trolls. So here we go. I'm unscrewing. It has about, whoa, I thought it had 2 or 3. It has about 5 or 6 screws. So we getting that out. And I think this was a pretty good graphics card, man, for being the age and how old it was. And people are still using it today. And you see it a lot. A lot of people were using it for mining and all that. I don't suggest that. I'm against crypto mining. I believe that they stop people's hopes and dreams. There's a kid or a man somewhere in the world that wants to stream and you couldn't because these crypto riptos was ripping you of your dream for nothing. That whole market apparently fell apart, I hear. And, you know, maybe it's for the best. But with that being said, it's already coming apart, as you're probably going to be able to see. Hopefully it don't fall right on the floor and we be able to get it out. I think that's it. Is it? Oh, no, there's... Oh, my God. So hold on, guys. Because there's another screw that's over here. And in order to get that screw out in here, you got to take this whole plate apart. Wow. On the second note, you don't have to take the whole plate apart. If you go into the spot here behind it, right? It's just one little, like a little metal thing that goes in. I don't know why they did that. But on the other end, there's a screw in there. Like deep in there, there's a screw. And you got to get to that bad boy. And you got to remember that screw. Well, it's different from all the other ones. It's a little thicker. This also has an awesome magnet. I'm hitting here because I'm working with one hand trying to get it out, and it wasn't. So it's magnet, so it's gonna hold the screws, and that's awesome because for that price point, not a lot of things come magnetized. if that's correct. But look, it picks it right up for you, so you can't complain, bro. So I'll put the links to that in the description. So let's. Oh, it has another screw, so it's more than 1, 2, 3, 4. That's already 5 I took out. This is the 6th. This is a major screw. I just saw it somewhere. Where is it, bro? Come on, my guy. You're playing around. I just saw you, bro. Oh my God! Holy snapples, guy! I just saw this guy, and he looked like he was pretty easy to get to. All right, so after going downstairs to the tool guy, see this one, you got to be careful with the screws, like it happened with the other one. The other last screw that I told you we had to get out, it was an Allen key, and I had to go downstairs where all the tools are at, and in the basement and the backyard in the garage, and I got these Greenlee Allen key. This was awesome. So they super long. I'll put the link in the description also. The Greenlee is official because you can just grab it like this, pop. So these little tools and all these things play a pivotal and important role in your content creation when it comes to the hardware. And if you don't got them at hand, you're done. But for the most part, the first two kit that I showed you, this the Tooks, if that's the correct pronunciation, I'll put it in the description of this video. It has everything that you need. The only thing that happened is that the other screw was a little stripped out, and you just needed something a little either bulkier or longer to reach that you could push on it hard and twist. And this bad boy was it from Greenlee. This comes with a little package, and they stuck, and there's a bunch of them, and they awesome, super durable. It comes with a little hole in it, so you can put it either on your key or anything, on a chain. You might want to, but they come in handy, and we finally got that bad boy out. Pop. So these two are going to be right there. I got to remember that. And I straightened out, to the best of my ability, the metal that I think it goes that way, where we had to bang it with a hammer and put wood over it because you don't want to like break it up, right? And make it real bad. So now, from being bended the way it was before, it actually goes like this now, and it's straight. And you could put it, once I put the screws back, I'm pretty sure you get the drift, right? And now that bad boy will stand instead of being bended, and you could showcase your work. I thought the PC was on. I forgot because I have the power right here because I bought these keycap, like, that's a magnet, that's a power. So you press this, pop, and the whole PC turns on. It's awesome. As a matter of fact, I'll put the link to those in the description also, because I have two of them. The other one is actually better. It's called LITROK. So I'll put the LITROK and this one. This one is an alternative if you want the ones with the magnet. This video turned out into like 4 different things, and it was only about the GPU. But it's cool. We go with what God says. We go with the flow, not against it. I'm kneeling down a little, son, so I look like super midget. Not that I'm the biggest guy in the world, but I didn't even fix the camera. So the only good thing about this one is it has a magnet, and you could put it anywhere. I haven't put them nowhere yet because I'm moving my PCs around in my studio setup. But the cable is super long, and I'm putting it under the desk and connected to where no one can see it. And it's cool, so you don't have to keep reaching over to your PC or getting up. I normally have all those buttons right under my desk right here, and I just come and go pop, and it turns on. But in this case, this is the Elgato HD60X Plus. I'll put the link to that also. You're going to see it freeze probably right now because I turned this PC on. And then it goes back to its actual settings. And you might not. But anyway, this is the Elgato HD60X Plus. I started using that not even a month ago. I was using a budget capture card of $12, or it went up to $15 because everybody was buying it. But it's the original good one. Watch. Pop, none of them work, bro. Don't let people lie to you. This is the only budget capture card that works in 1080, 720, and you could put match output FPS, and it'll be shooting out all the FPS. Now, the Elgato HD60S, the only good thing is that you could record, stream, and whatever, 4K, 2K, all that. Who's really doing that? So I just bought it really for the review. This one was doing great. You can see all my gameplays and videos that I made were with this one. I don't have a capture card connected to this video I'm recording. And normally what's good is with the dual PC streaming, even when you're recording in a webcam, if you put your webcam in your main PC, the capture is capturing your webcam. So the sound, the movement of your lips, and the audio is always in sync, like together. You get it? But check out the power. Boop. So yeah, the links will be in the description to that too. And I know about capture cards because here's the thing. I bought numerous. Is that it? Anyway, I don't know where it's at right now. I thought it was here. It's somewhere here. But there's another capture card. There's another capture card around there that I bought also. There's budget, and it didn't work. So I tried numerous of them. And the one I just showed you, which is this one, and the link will be in the description, I used it for over a year. With a HDMI cable, a display to HDMI, so it can have a super clear picture, and that's what you need to do. I don't know why the fan color is on purple. Oh, because yesterday I was on Twitch. The links will be in the description to all those channels too. But we did it, bro. Now let's get to it and let's get this bad boy to work. Let's screw this back up. Let me know if you got this. And if you got anything out this video, I don't know. But check out the links in the description. Tell me what you would like to see next. Is there anything you would like for us to review or buy and see if it works? All these products are bought by me and only me. Say hi to my little guy. Pop, you already know what it is. Let's get to it. Thank you. I'm 1,000,000% grateful. So is my guy. Whoop. So now you can see it for yourself. What I was actually trying to do was something like that. Like I have some shelves around and I wanted to actually put the GPU like on a stand, like while I'm talking and I'm over there towards that scenery and that wall that I'm fixing up for my tech channel, which is Tech for Rec, or anything that I'm doing, but I wanted to put the graphics card, be able to lean it up the correct way so that it's not falling, or I don't need books or anything else excuse me, to hold it up. So let me know what you think if you would like to see more videos like this. So that's like the end result. It gets to stand now without having to lean on someone else or anything else. It's good to stand up on your own, for your own. Tech for Rec.